Just a few words of welcome. I'd like to welcome you to the third annual symposium sponsored by the TLSS. We're very excited that you're here and quite happy to be hosting this kind of event for this kind of technology at this time. Before we begin, I'd like to invite Michel Laurier, Vice President Academic at the University of Ottawa, to say a few words.
Wow, it's good to have so many people talking about virtual reality on Monday morning. Alors, bonjour tout le monde. Welcome to this symposium on virtual and augmented reality in higher education. It is organized by the University of Ottawa Teaching and Learning Support Service. For us, this symposium is a logical step in our quest for a more efficient use of technologies in university teaching. For many years, we had a series of online courses. Actually, many were offered in French by the Faculty of Education because they wanted to reach French-speaking students across the province. And 4 years ago, the Board of Governors approved an initiative to develop blended courses throughout the university. So our teaching and learning support service created a training and support program and a website with a variety of videos. We also organized several conferences, symposia. So these actions and structures allowed us to raise some awareness about in the teaching community about the use of technologies, and we have been able to train 360 professors over the course of the past 2 years. And as a result, 159 courses have been developed in both languages, plus other almost 20 that have been developed with funding coming from the province. So we're moving, and it's amazing to see where we are compared to where we were just 10 years ago. In order to offer a better support for our professors and students, TLSS now is implementing a new learning management system. We are implementing Desire to Learn with Brightspace, but a platform that is user-friendly, flexible, and will allow to use innovative techniques such as the e-portfolio, which is integrated in the platform. The leaders at the universities are, as I mentioned, Faculty of Education, who were among the pioneers, but the Faculty of Arts is very active. Our Telfer School of Management is very active. Our colleagues in health and the Faculty of Health Sciences and Medicine are very active in exploring virtual reality possibilities, as you will see this morning. Virtual reality for us is the next step, as it is for many other post-secondary institutions who want to take full benefit of technology for learning and who want to shape the millennium universities and colleges. So health seems to be a promising field. In addition to our colleagues' presentations on Parkinson's disease with Adam Sash and dementia by Linda Garcia, we will have also a presentation on the treatment of acrophobia. It will be interesting. And one on anatomy teaching with Bruce Wimlin. We will have also presentations in other fields, science education with Michael Bodaker, art and design, Nick Puckett, and even archaeology. So a good balance of different fields, different approaches, I suppose, also. And we are fortunate also to receive guests who will share their visionary perspective. So we are looking to count among our guests people from innovative organizations such as High Fidelity with Philip Rosedale and Google, Eugene Girard. Alors, merci aux organisateurs, organisatrices de ce symposium, de cette journée qui va certainement être riche en échanges et nous amener probablement un étage plus haut dans notre démarche. Alors, bon symposium. Have a nice day, everybody. Thank you very much.
À mon tour de vous souhaiter un très très beau symposium. I turn to welcome you in this day, which I know is going to be very, very exciting. When you enter this room, you already feel the buzz. A lot of expectation, a lot of excitement to try to learn more about what virtual reality, augmented reality can bring in the education field. We are all educators. We are all looking for new ways of engaging our students, new ways also of finding our new role as educators in the pedagogical relation. And I think that today is going to be a very, very exciting day. I would like to thank the whole Teaching and Learning Support Service, the service that I have the privilege to head, because the whole service participated in the organization of this event. I'm very lucky to have a wonderful, wonderful, committed, engaged, crazy, innovative team who organized this type of event. And of course, I want to thank Richard, who's been chairing the whole and leading the whole organization of this day. Virtual reality, augmented reality, they are completely transforming our field and the teaching and learning landscape. If I take the words of an administrator of a British school, and in this high school, they are using a lot of augmented and virtual reality in a lot of their classroom. This administrator says we are moving away from simply learning a subject or topic to feeling the content. And it's true that with virtual reality, augmented reality, we are really giving a new meaning to what is experiential learning. And experiential learning is here in Canada, specifically in Ontario, is a priority, actually. I mean, you all come from different universities or from here, and we hear constantly how to bring more experiential learning into our classroom. Well, virtual reality is one of the ways to bring this experiential learning, but in such a different way than the, more traditional experiential learning that we are used to with co-op programs or with a community service program. We are going to augment and enhance experiential learning with virtual reality, and this is what we're going to discover today. As our former vice rector was telling us just a minute ago, we have a list of wonderful presentations, but you are also going to experience virtual reality, as you will see during the coffee breaks and during the lunch, where you are going to go into these demo rooms and yourself have a sense of what and the potential of virtual reality and augmented reality. So I'm going to end here, but with one thought that I was reading the other day. It's Elizabeth Reed's word. She is actually the co-founder of Wolfbert VR. I don't know if you know this organization, this new company. Elizabeth Reed is a museum curator, and she, with her company, has developed a company with educators and other museum curators to create virtual reality art and cultures experiences, and use now more and more into schools, actually. And I like her word. She says, well, perhaps the most utopian application of this technology will be seen in terms of bridging cultures and fostering understanding among young students, as it will be possible for a third grade class in the US to participate, for instance, in a virtual trip with a third grade class in India or Mexico. Well, I am myself doing a lot of research on intercultural. That's my field, and I like to see that virtual reality can even more enhance what we can do by mixing, by understanding, by interacting with others in those virtual worlds. And maybe today we're going to learn more actually about connecting virtual worlds to bring people together, to engage, enhance intercultural exchanges. I'm an idealistic. I love to think this way, and I think that augmented reality and virtual reality can bring us to this. So I want to thank you all for being here, and I'm sure that you're going to enjoy, as I'm going to enjoy very much, this very, very exciting day. Thank you.
Before we get started, I too would like to say thanks to an incredible team, dedicated, knowledgeable, funny, well, sometimes funny, right? Where's Jovan? Jovan is very funny sometimes. It's been really a pleasure working with them. We've been doing many other things, as you can imagine, as a center, and this added a layer of complexity that people were just totally gung-ho and dedicated and working like crazy to make happen. So thank you, and I'll thank you again at the end of the day. So thank you.